Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Good evening from Moose Jaw. We are live. The crowd is full of yellow and green for the Moose Jaw Dragoons. I'm Wade Gordon here at the Hockey Happy Hour. Bringing you prime CSPHLC action. About to take the face off the Moose Jaw Dragoons coming in. Leading the Prairie Division, they're on a 2-game win streak. 15 points, 7 wins, 4 losses, and 1 shootout loss. They face the Thunder Bay Sadness, third place, but with 14 points. The Ontario Division looking very, very strong. And that's Greg Zimmerman in between the pipes for Moose Jaw. And a minute in, we see Bombertson. He gets hammered into there. And Thunder Bay are on the attack again, but all alone, and he's dispossessed by Fogliato. And a bit of a scrum here in the neutral zone. Recovered by Hannon. And here's Sarbasi. It's hammered by Basamski, who returns the favor. And it's outnumbered our Thunder Bay. And, well, Nikahan will take it back for Moose Jaw. Tom Nikahan. Intercepted by Nagurls. Sean Nagurls of Thunder Bay takes it all the way up, and he is hammered hard up against the boards. It was Fogliato with the hit. Corval and Moose Jaw unable to get past the blue line. And it's Jenin recovering it. Takes the pass, but he is hammered right in front of net. He is checked, and it is... and he scores! Well, a one-timer for Moose Jaw. And Bruce Fogliato gets the goal for the Dragoons to get things started. That puts this Moose Jaw crowd on their feet.
Moose Jaw goal scored by number 42, assisted by number 59, by number 48. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
5 minutes, 9 seconds, the exact time. And, well, Thunder Bay right back on the attack. Going with their second line at the moment. That was Plamlandon dumping it in. And it's Mo Brinson, Claude Mo Brinson, fighting it out with Darcy Nortonson. Over to Jean-Pierre Latuc. And Zimmerman is able to lay on it heavy and low, and Greg Zimmerman will smother it for a face-off in the Moose Jaw zone. Well, Claude Mo Brinson better be flexible, or else that is going to be some sort of groin muscle being pulled in the process. And I don't think the groin is supposed to bend like that unless you've trained it to do so. I'm not doing Kegels, so I'm not certain. Anyway, we got Ludmilson, Larry Ludmilson. Fourth line out there for Thunder Bay. And Zimmerman will hang on to it. So Sandy Dancer, Patrick Lingeo, and Larry Ludmilson. Fourth line out for Moose Jaw as well. Claude Chagnon, Rick Johnsky, and Peter Ramboneau. Faceoff is won and taken out of the zone by Moose Jaw. They'll dump it in. And it's a bit of a scrum behind the Thunder Bay goal. Brian Verafeas, Thunder Bay goaltender, hasn't really been challenged all too much with the exception of the one goal. Been a lot of Thunder Bay chances. There's Ramboneau. He is hit, and he is hit hard by Ken St. Lards. Collier dispossessed, and McLanky over to Stefan Sheep. Johnsky, and here come Moose Jaw on the attack. They got Oddman, they got numbers, but coming back to help is Jim Lecoq. And Thunder Bay bring up their second line. That is Sean Nagirls. Coming in and scores! Grant Desnis! Grant Denis Desnis! I'm not sure which of the S's are silent. Go ahead and say Dennis. Dennis. There we go. Grant Dennis. A one-timer right in front of net. Goes right over the shoulder of Zimmerman. And we are tied at 1.
Goal scored by number 36, assisted by number 51, and by number 60. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 45 seconds.
And face-off won by Moose Jaw, but Thunder Bay have taken it back. And that is Paul Genfeld. Good shot on goal. Taken by, who was that? That was Lecoq. And Lecoq is chasing down and really pestering. Looks like that's Brad Hannon for Moose Jaw. There's Corbel. Val has a body, has Perry Sarbasi in front of net, but he cannot get the pass off. He's harassed by 2 Thunder Bay Sadness players in behind the net, and here come the Sadness. They have an odd man rush here, and 7-inch puts it high off the post. Oh no, off the stick, off the butt of the stick of Zimmerman. And he scores! Keith McGears with the goal for Thunder Bay to put them back in the lead. Or give them the lead for the first time today. Assist goes to Ken Van Sevenen and Cam Buzz Jenin.
Assisted by number 86.
That strong line of Thunder Bay.
26 seconds.
That first line gets their first goal of the day. And Verafeas will cover it up for a face-off in the Thunder Bay zone. Moose Jaw trying to come right back for this after giving up the lead. 2 unanswered goals in the first period to Thunder Bay. And this crowd trying to stay behind their beloved Dragoons. Again, the dragon emblem, the mascot, unfortunate typo. I'm not certain if they were supposed to be the Moose Jaw Dragons or the Moose Jaw Dragoons. There is, of course, makes sense to be the Dragoons. The military history of Moose Jaw, but I guess there wasn't a clear decision whether it was 1-0 or 2. the Dragoons taking it out of the zone. They're looking to dumping it in for a line change, chasing it down is Chagnon. And here comes Toulouk. Third line out there for Thunder Bay. Mo Brinson waiting for Dan Cherik, who puts it, but he dispossessed before he can get the shot off.
1 minute left.
And here comes Chagnon. Over to Rambonneau. Off the pad of Verifeus. Oh, gets the... Oh, there's a delayed penalty on the call. The net is empty for Moose Jaw. And they'll touch it up, and there'll be a power play to end the first period for the home side. Well, that was some great goaltending there by Brian Verifeus. Getting the rebound, and Derek Danarchek called for the penalty.
Penalty to number 89. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 40 seconds.
Now it's cleared on the first attempt by Thunder Bay. Well, we will go to the first intermission. 2-1 lead for Thunder Bay Sadness, but Moose Jaw will start the second period on the power play. We'll be back in just a moment with the second period of tonight's game.
With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman has it all.
We're back in Moose Jaw for the second period of tonight's game. Hockey Happy Hour. Moose Jaw Dragoons start the second period on the power play. About 1:40 to go. Kendroin cannot get it in. And clear it out again. Less than a minute to go. Sarbasi to Roquefort. Off the pipe is the shot. The shot from Perry Sarbasi hits the post. And the penalty has been killed. We're at even strength yet again. Hannon dumps it in. Brad Hannon. Sarbasi still out there from the power play. He takes a tumble. Just sort of like falls over Keith McGears, who was downed already. Sarbasi over to Candroy, and they got numbers, and off the post again! Daniel Lavender hits the post on that shot, and Savinia will go cross ice too, and he's off sides just barely by Keith McGears. Well, the pace is rocketing through here in the second period. The first 4 minutes, everyone can catch a good breath. Lot of chances on goal for Moose Jaw, even after the penalty was successfully killed by Thunder Bay. And the Dragoons win the face-off. Genfeld to Corval. They head back into the zone. Cross-side pass is intercepted by Keith McGears, and here come Thunder Bay. He gets ahead of it, but Bombardson, oh my goodness, looks like it was almost put into his own net, but they score! Thunder Bay take a 2-goal lead. Keith McGears gets the goal, and the forecheck of Thunder Bay. Yeah, you know what? I think he just kind of poked it away from Bombardson, and it got past Zimmerman. And that's some shoddy defending by Moose Jaw, to be honest with you. Here's second goal today.
Number 66, time of the goal, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
And Moose Jaw find themselves in a 2-goal deficit yet again, 3-1 the score. Plenty of time left in the second period. Here's Corval. Van Sevenin all by himself. And he's harried just enough, gives it back to Lecoq, and here is Thunder Bay with their trying to set up their offense, but lost the puck, and well, there goes Moose Jaw. Danarchek, in for Thunder Bay. Lecoq being held in place by Paul Genfeld, and he'll get it out into the neutral zone. Good chance on goal by Bruce Fogliato, and Verafeus will have to get on top of it and force a face-off in the Moose Jaw zone. One-time shot by Chagnon, and it's wide. There's Denis. Denis, the early goal scorer for Thunder Bay. He's got one today already. Gives it up, and here's Ramboneau. 2-on-2 in the Moose Jaw zone. Waits for the rest of his team to get there. Collier puts it on net. He kind of fans on it, and Verafeus will slow things down for a face-off here in the Thunder Bay zone. We're seeing a good hit by Rick Johnsky. Thunder Bay putting out their fourth line right now. Sandy Dancer, Patrick Lingeo, Larry Ludmilson. Moose Jaw, their scoring line, their top line. One-timer by McLanky off the pads of Verafeus. Dumped in. Collier gets it behind his own net. Regrouping for Moose Jaw. Heavy forecheck by Thunder Bay. They break through it. And going nowhere. Just runs right into a defender. Placing it down into the zone. A lot of bodies just falling all over the place. Ludmilson collects it. Savinia crosses the blue line. Halfway into the Moose Jaw zone. Savinia by himself. Unable to put a shot on net is Ludmilson. And the puck is, well, it's under a pile of bodies at the moment over on the far end of your screen. It ends up in Moose Jaw's possession. Here's Candroin, and that little bit of theatrics allows the teams to make a line change. Candroin over to Bombardson to Fogliato. Candroin puts it, it takes a deflection, and it looks like that is recovered by Jenin. He's being held in place. Van Sevenin able to get it over to Plamlanden. Over to McGears. McGears looking for the hat trick, cannot do it. There's a collision in front of net. Johnsky, well, he fans on the first one, goes to the backhand right to the right into the glove. Waiting is Zimmerman. Back and forth action. Claude Brinson for Thunder Bay. Over to Nortonson. This is the third line for Thunder Bay. Bombertson can't clear it out of the zone, but gets it over. There's Johnsky. Puts it wide, and Verifeus is watching very closely. As Darcy Nortonson, only one around by the puck, gives it up to. Takes a big hit. It does. Well, Fogliazzo just puts a huge hit on Claude Brinson. And Brinson is, I think he was kind of going for a little bit of retribution there, but not going anywhere. Nothing doing there. Genfeld dumps it back in. 2-on-2, keeping the puck into the Thunder Bay zone. They're able to get it out, and nice check right at the boards by Bob Collier. Moose Jaw no one was really bothering. I don't think that was Paul Genfeld coming into the
1 minute left in the second period.
It's a shot on net, and it's pad save by Zimmerman. Finds Sarbasi in front of net, but he cannot convert. The girls will clear it out. Here's Lecoq. And it's dispossessed. Hannon has 5 seconds to go. They're in the zone. Sarbasi cannot get it to Sarbasi. The girls will dump it in. That will be the end of 2. The Moose Jaw Dragoons had a lot of chances, but ultimately they still fall. They still fall behind 2-1. The goal of the game. A Thunder Bay goal from Keith McGears, his second of the game. It's 3-1 as we head to the second intermission. We're back with the third period of action here in this game. Moose Jaw, Thunder Bay. 3-1, Thunder Bay have the lead. Moose Jaw come out swinging. Thunder Bay looking to extend their streak to 3 games in a row with a win. Ontario division is going to be quite a difficult one. Only division where all 4 teams are sitting on double-digit points. Again, it's early in the season. Everyone's played 12 games. But it's looking like it's a really strong division. And Thunder Bay. Again, it doesn't mean anything when they're sitting in third place. They got a couple of really good teams up there. Here's Corvo on the right side. Fans his shot, hits the outside of the post. Bombertson's shot is wide, and Genfel will keep it trapped up against the boards by the goal line. Fans it out to Foglietto. Bombardson. Genfel goes it wide. Verafeus holds on to it and is able to get it clear to Savinia. And Jenin Denise. Jenin puts it right at the glove of Zimmerman. He will hold on to it to slow things down. We are already under 16 to go. And this, the third period. You're watching the Hockey Happy Hour here live from Moose Jaw here in Saskatchewan. Thunder Bay Sadness up 3-1 over Moose Jaw Dragoons, who currently lead the Prairie Division here in the CSPHLC. Yeah, my name is Wade Gordon. And we're happy to bring you the finest in semi-professional hockey that Canada can offer. Or the only that we can offer, I guess, at the moment. That's going to be right off the chest protector of Verafeus. It bounces back to Lecoq at the blue line, and he's going to clear it out. And he just kind of holds on possession. He and Roquefort just take a big collision. And McFersky heads it up to Candroin. Lavender fans on it. I beg pardon, that was Candroin who fans on it. And a scrum over at the far end. And here come the Sadness yet again. That's Plamlandon, puts it on net. Looking for a deflection. It was Jim Lecoq. Moose Jaw unable to make anything happen here. It is recovered. Dannercheck loses it again. Here come the Dragoons. It's Johnsky, the fourth line, and it falls to the glove of Brian Verafeus. Verafeus has had a fantastic game. And there's been some of the big hits we've seen in this game. Daniel Lavender took a heavy hit, and he did not seem too happy about that hit. He had to kind of swallow his pride a bit and head back to the bench. It was Ken St. Large taking a big slide behind the net, but able to get it clear and into the, Thunder Bay zone all by himself, and they will take a line change. Here's Hannon and St. Lars. Well, they didn't take a line change, I take it back. St. Lars trying to clear it out of the zone, is able to do that. It's got help from Larry Ludwilson in front of net. Behind is Patrick Lingale. St. Lars finds Ludwilson. It is, she can't get the shot off because of the hit he took. And tumbling everywhere, that was Sandy Dancer. Just taking a tumble. Moving it out of the zone is Patrick McLanky. Stefan Sheep's shot is just wide. And here's Ken Van Sevenen. One-on-one battle, and the winner of that battle was Bob Collier. .7:15 to go in this one. That's Savinia. Passes it on up to Cam, Buzz, Jen, and Keith McGears. Has 2 goals today already. He's been the most productive member of the Thunder Bay Sadness. Although you can make a good argument for Brian Verafeus as well. Good shot, but just wide as he was falling over from Paul Genfel. Moose Jaw just cannot find the back of the net today. There's Jenin again. He's got McGears in front of net. McGears is looking for it. Over to Basamski. McGears puts it on right. The pad save by Zimmerman. Collier being chased down, gets it out, and puts it out, and then that's going to be offside, so it'll be a neutral zone face-off. And both teams can take a breather. Been a lot of action. Not a lot of goals being scored, but a lot of action in these first 2.5 periods. With 4:32 to go, still 3-1. No goals in this period to report. And McCock wins the face-off. Thunder Bay to Plamland, and Denis has has Nagurls in front of goal, but it's intercepted, and Zimmerman will sit on it. With 4 minutes to go, Moose Jaw down by 2 goals. Only 9 saves for Greg Zimmerman. So Thunder Bay have been very economical in their shot selection. They haven't really been in the zone all that much, but when they have, they've made it count. And that's going to be right off the skate of Verafeus. Lecoq all by himself for Thunder Bay. He's got help from the girls, who puts it, and it deflects over the back of the goal and behind. And here's Fogliato, Moose Jaw with their top lineup now. Take it back, their fourth line. That's Claude Chagnon, and cannot find the outlet pass. Pablo Brinson gets hammered, and Touloup takes a heavy hit. Oh, big collision behind the net. Big collision, and there's going to be, we got a scrap. Well, these two look like they're going to settle it like men, like big, stupid men. That is Nick Bombertson for Moose Jaw getting laid out. Getting laid out by Jean-Pierre Touloup. You can see why that would have happened. That was a pretty nasty hit. So that will be the end of the game for both those two.
Penalty to number 16, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 18 minutes, 45 seconds.
Still 5-on-5 action.
In the third period.
Lingeo dispossessed McPharsky. That trickles all the way back to Zimmerman, who has to get down on his to his pads. Shot from O'Brinson is just wide. Maybe ricochets off the glove, clips the glove of Verafeus, of Zimmerman. Excuse me. "30 seconds to go. Extra attacker is on for Moose Jaw, and they will recollect and reconvene. McPharsky out there. That is Genfeld. He's the extra attacker at the moment. And shot at the empty net. It is wide. Shot was taken by Jim Lecoq. And there's McLanky. Top line out for Moose Jaw just for the moment. McPharsky. They just cannot get into the zone. Candroin has it, and that will do it. Well, a big win for the Thunder Bay Sadness. They go 3 games in a row. And that will do it for our broadcast tonight at the Hockey Happy Hour. We thank you for joining us. We'll be back with more action. We'll see you on Thursday night for the special Tuesday edition of the Hockey Happy Hour. We hope your hockey is happy and your happy hour is full of hockey. So we'll see you soon. I'm Wade Gordon. Have a good night.